Two-handed obliteration. It was supposed to be so good. This expansion. Bone Grinder. Glacial Advance being off the cooldown. Had so much potential. But no, just breath this, breath that. All the excitement. Two-handed obliteration. Big number. But no. We get this instead of that. Come on. Hey, maybe Wowhead has something for me. You got something for me? Let's see. Massive glass tuning incoming. Next reset. Blood Decay, Hunter, Warlock buffs, and Preservation. Nothing about Frost, man. Blood. Archetype Blood Plague. Blood Boil damage. Blah, blah, blah. Frost. Oh my god. Unleashed Frenzy duration increased at 10 seconds. Was 6. So now it lines up with Icy Talons. 1 extra Obliterate for the big pillar Death and Decay windows. Frost Fever getting increased. So I don't get out damaged by an Unholy DK when he's using my Frost Fever. Glacial Advance damage being even better now. Even though it was kind of decent, but now it's better. Frost Strike. Oh my goodness. Frost Whelp's Aid. Might do something. And then Frost Sight. Yeah, maybe someone will take that. That's right. You heard it here first. Frost DK. Getting some nice buffs, bro. Two-handed obliteration. Probably actually going to be on par with breath users. So, for any two-handed obliteration enjoyers out there, this is our time. The day, February 7th, 2023. Two-handed obliteration will be viable in Mythic Plus. And it won't just be a meme. It'll actually be good. And that's the best part about these buffs. They're mainly akin to the two-handed obliteration playstyle of the big cleaving obliterate hits, glacial advance, and big AoE. That part's getting buffed. Frost Fever's getting buffed, which is great for single target and AoE. Frost Strike is getting buffed. This is pretty good stuff going on. And we'll just see how it plays out once it actually gets released. I have a feeling that two-handed Frost Obliteration will actually take the meta build for Mythic Plus. Just because of the low cooldown I get to work with, on top of the fact that you don't have to be pulled around. Like, the tank doesn't have to pull a certain way for you if you're playing Breath. Playing Obliteration, you just pop Pillar whenever, and on whatever you want. 1 mob, Pillar. 5 mobs, Pillar. 10 mobs, Pillar. That's the best part. Ice caps, you can get that down to like a 30-second Pillar window, maybe even less with Lust or PI. Multiple cleaves. The 1 more Obliterate. It's going to be so huge. Like, let me show you the damage now. Generic 5-man cleave. Go ahead and open it up. So around 200k in that 12-second burst window with Empower Rune Weapon, Abomination Limb, Trinket. That was the burst without any real good procs. Like no 4-set activated. But still pretty decent damage. consistent damage. Now Pillar's back up. We're just going to do a regular Pillar cooldown. See? That's just Pillar on its own. Like 150k, 140k. 5-man cleave. Peaked 150k. With just 2 obliterates. Adding the extra one in there, oh my god. It's going to be so much better, especially when you get procs. Whew. Glacial Advance is a lot better for bigger packs, but should still be good for the smaller. It should be better for smaller packs now. Frost Fever doing more damage is always good. So now your Frost Fever actually all the time out-damaged and Unholy DK's Frost Fever. And just to think that these numbers are only going to be going up. So your regular Pillar windows is going to get better. Everything for Two-Handed Obliteration is getting buffed on February 7th. February 7th, 2023, Two-Handed Obliteration is a contender against Breath Build. Those are my thoughts. And I'm not wrong about this. Big number, feel good. Big obliterate, feel good. So instead of having obliterate in a M+ dungeon be, what, like 40% of your damage? We can maybe make it 50%. Let's go. Gonna be huge. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this Two-Handed Frost DK expose. Hopefully you beautiful obliteration users enjoy what you deserve. And we definitely deserve these buffs. Two-Handed Obliteration is love. Two-Handed Obliteration is life. So until next time, thank you for watching. And thanks for buffing Frost DK.